What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hi guys!
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
High Score channel. You know you please that song.
So good
Me
to
o bok
say
pow.
No.
Me o bok pow.
You are such
Pow.
no.
Pow.
One more. No.
Simi is influencer.
Why do you have
Influencer.
Simi, first of all, I'll let you guys know. Like, if you are the OG, you are the OG. You know when this girl was on this thing. Simi has started living. I'm not even living on the island. Simi lives on the island. She's been living on the island for how many years now? Simi, please now. Leave me walk by alone.
What did I do?
Leave me walk by. Leave me walk by alone. I need you to teach
no problem.
that.
Hi guys, welcome back to the High Score channel. So today, I didn't even start listening.
Yo.
When you
know what?
Church's music, I guess.
me.
Can you pan? I need you to stand up. Let them see your fit. Let
When
them see your dress, baby. Let them
I
see your dress. You shy? You shy?
Alright. Okay. Yes. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Inside this outfit, you want to dance me, but
I swear, I know that what this boy wants to do. Well, let's proceed. Rion. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to the High Score channel. Now said at times without numbers, but don't worry. Today we're gonna do something very, very fun, very, very interesting. I asked for us to put out a question on our Instagram story which says ask us for advice. So any advice you ask us for, good or bad, make sure you asked us for an advice. If you don't ask us for advice, we'll still answer you, but just know that you're good.
We can't answer now.
We'll not answer.
If they not answer.
Okay, no problem. So anyway, we're about to proceed. Farouk will be asking us what you asked us, and we'll be answering
with
you as
good
usual.
advices.
I'm trying to put the mic down so I don't eat it up.
Hey, OSAS, why you so quiet though?
OSAS is getting ready. She's looking for the wisdom to answer your questions.
We got
but, I mean, she already has the wisdom, but she's just keeping going. By the time you listen, it's easier to answer. You know what? Let's just proceed.
It's impossible to talk when Simi is with the mic though.
You gotta fight for your right.
I'm trying so hard.
I feel terrible. So Rion.
No, you said everything. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, Twyse is alive. It's right there.
I found out my babe cheated on me.
Yeah! And then?
Via my eyes only on Snap. About 3 months ago. What should I do?
So, women in male limited fields. We celebrate them.
Hey, yo, pause. Bro. You found out. You say your ex.
It's babe.
It's babe cheated on him via my eyes only.
So he.
I wish you could.
I'm sorry.
Our next episode, I think we should even have the actual people there, and then their face will not just be shown. Because how did you find out about your babe my eyes only?
He went
and checked now.
How did he get there?
He checked.
You have a password now.
You know our password. He
He's
checked.
talking right now. So you're telling me you don't know what I'm pause?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that the passcode of your my eyes only.
I don't have my eyes only.
Very shut up.
It's very word.
I have my eyes only. It's very figurable.
Okay, well, even if it's not figurable, he found out.
Move on.
I don't. No, that's the thing. I swear. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Forgive her.
Move on, bro.
Women are polygamous in nature, so me, I think that you should pray for her. Find out what you did wrong.
No,
And correct yourself.
And correct yourself.
But let me not lie for you. If it's me that find out through eyes only,
God.
I'll go.
No, see,
Why are they talking, bro? Why are they talking?
men should forgive because see,
No, I'm not going to let you do all this.
women in male-dominated fields. It's new to her.
Exactly.
So you need to apologize to her. I'm serious.
I think you should move on for your mental health.
Move on for why? You should enter the war room.
You don't need to enter any war room. Just move on. Yeah, it's still recording.
Hey, yo.
You enter the war room and then you pray.
Move on and
Pray without ceasing.
Let me just say, are you guys done? I'll just say one thing, broski. If you had all that time to figure out if you figured out your babes, my eyes only, you need to check yourself. You need to sit down, figure out the type.
I think you should move.
No, this is a controversial. What if?
Bro, hold on. You found out. How did you find your?
I was imagining.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm asking you. How did you find your girls my eyes only? Like, I think that's extra because if you enter my eyes only, my eyes only, then you yourself.
You have my eyes only.
Get out of this school. I'm out of this school.
Wait, Asha, we just started and you're already getting your heart is already doing big. My own advice is, if it were me, I'll walk out.
But if he's a guy,
I think you should just move on.
But I agree with you that guys get away with these things a lot because they'll say, please forgive me, have mercy on me. But if it's the boy, he cannot take it. How are you sure that you have never cheated before? Because she'd not caught you. Because she'd not catch you.
If you've cheated and it's come out, just move on.
Yeah, the two of you can cheat on each other. Ojoro cancel.
communication. All these things will be settled. Just keep your body, your life to yourself. Just date anybody. Don't love anybody.
Literally, just day your day.
You guys.
If you're not,
You know what? Let's just move
what I
on.
found out, right?
Yeah.
You know, as a guy,
I want to say something.
as a guy, okay.
You guys, these people, they trust us to advise them.
Yeah.
Like, let's be genuine. Like, let us advise them right.
Me being genuine.
Yes.
Walk away, and guess what? The only way you can't get cheated on is by staying single. Nobody's gonna cheat on you.
That's your own genuine opinion.
Literally, nobody's gonna cheat on you. You're single. Who's gonna? What's the cheating about?
But you're missing out on a lot.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. I've been single for time.
Give both of you.
I've been single for a longer time, and I'm trying to tell you that you need to actually work on yourself first. Bro, I swear to you, I want to understand how you
yourself in what way? Self-esteem or
go away because did you wait? See, I swear to God, there is no. I cannot reckon that you find out that your baby cheating on you from my eyes only.
Okay, let's assume it didn't go on my eyes only. Let's just assume that you found
then
out.
There's everything else can go. But
So she's
how did? Nobody says she's the right job.
No. It's saying it went too far. Like
this is too early for me to. You know what? Take it.
Okay, so
if you get me, you get me.
Excuse me. The question is what should I do? That's the question, guys. Nobody's saying whether he did this or he shouldn't have done that. What should he do?
We've answered.
Confront her.
Don't confront her.
What should he do, OSAS? Should pray.
Yeah, pray or walk out.
Confront her.
The latter is
Asha, what should he do?
You should check himself.
I asked everybody question. Let me answer my own now.
Sorry.
HB full advice. Because why is this squad fighting? Do you want?
I'm only the only one. Thank you. I think you guys lack communication. And I think that you should communicate properly and just
Communication now you're allowed to get you.
no, what should you do? Communicate, talk, and just know.
Guys, advise him to in the comment section.
Should I give final advice? No.
Yes.
The thing is, I don't want to cross this thing. I don't want to give you advice. Assuming you say you catch your girlfriend, maybe you enter the room. I've entered the room before where I catch you. I say, give. I don't even say anything. Actually, I stand there. Some of them come go back. I can't walk, I can't come out. Do you understand? If it's that conversation now and him can talk, my eyes only. Bro!
I shall wait now.
Next.
I think you're taking it so hard.
Okay, so this next one I want to target is Rion, right?
Okay.
She has always had this one. School is frustrating. Should I drop out?
School. No. I'm currently. You are. But I think I'm in a better place to answer. Oh, actually, they say why you cheat. No, that's not. Everybody can answer. Let me just answer. School is frustrating. I think school is frustrating for almost everybody. But I mean, it's just something we don't have to do it. What should she do? That's the question. I mean, that's you. Like you need to make that decision yourself. You need to make that decision yourself. I don't know if you should drop out, but for me, I would not drop out. I mean, I'm still in it, and I'm gonna finish it. Like I'm gonna finish schooling.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I dropped out, but don't drop out.
That's a good example.
Don't drop out.
Because you did well, oh.
Because whatever you think school is giving you, life will give you. Outside world will give times 10. So
Bro, if you can see it
just
true,
get over with it, right?
say it true, like.
I mean, there are phases like this in life. This is just one that you have to just overcome.
Yes,
so.
just that's wise.
How to walk comfortably in heels?
Okay.
You seem elated.
How to walk comfortable in heels. How to walk comfortably in heels. First of all, I think if you are not yet walking comfortably in heels, start small. So you can do 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches.
So wait, hold on. Hey, pause, bro, man. You don't know hold on.
So it starts from like 2 inches. The height of the heel now. Anyhow, yes, the height of the heel matters because if you are not yet comfortable wearing heels, you have to start small. Do you understand? You can't just take everything in at once. So wait, you can't just everyone stop. You can't just start wearing heels. Okay, on the same day. You can't just start from 6 inches. You have to start small, like.
Yes. I saw you are very corrupt people.
And then just put your leg inside. Put your leg inside the shoes. And then walk.
Yeah.
Right? Be smart about it. And then practice around the house. And make sure you don't. You don't take it when I want to come.
I would just say just endure until you
won't die, honestly.
No, endure until you don't feel
the
like
pain
uncomfortable anymore.
Wear the shoes. Next question. Next question.
But wait, hold on. Walking in heels is painful.
Yes,
I nearly fainted yesterday.
Especially when you have to wait for a long time.
See, this is my last one. It's still paining me.
Can I ask a question? So why do you guys love wearing?
Because it's go with our outfits now.
Once when girls wear heels,
endure to enjoy.
The legs look really nice. I feel like heels just
trying to look nice now.
Outfits,
Yes, that's girls for you.
Moving on, please.
How do I deal with a roommate that started oozing from nowhere? Perhaps
nowhere is crazy, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. Perhaps she thinks me correcting her about hygiene makes me look perfect. Well, I'm not close to.
See. I feel like we have to be girls. Do you understand? Manner of approach will determine her reaction. So if you say, "Oh, I want to talk to you," and you say, "This is what you noticed," and you don't even have to directly say, "You are smelling." No. You can always ask if she changed her soap. What did she change in her routine? It might be a skincare thing that might be purging her, that's making her ooze from nowhere. Do you understand? So manner of approach is very important.
She might be a very clean person.
She might be a clean person, but
yeah.
So that means she wasn't oozing before. So something must have changed. It might be diet, might be something that has to do with her skin. It might be medical. So you have to approach it with discernment. Yeah. So you know the kind of roommate you're living with. Ask. Say you want to speak to the person. Know the person's triggers. Don't just go and attack. Do you understand? So ask and then offer to try new perfumery with her. All these deodorants. Try new ones. It might be that she's allergic to the ones that have get aluminium. So find out, try and try it. Be very kind about it. I'm sure she will appreciate it. Even if she doesn't talk to you for a few days, she's going to appreciate you when she figures it out.
And you know what's funny? A lot of times they don't even know.
They don't know you.
So just be calm about it.
Man of approach.
I thought guys if I did ooze, baby, can I let me know?
Trust me, I will. Moving on.
He wants to endeavor into adult filmmaking. What's your advice?
What's adult filmmaking?
Adult film.
Sorry. I
got advice you don't get out of mind.
Do what your
don't do it though.
We do what your daddy and mommy gave you.
But I think yo.
Don't do it.
I've said this thing on the channel.
Watch porn, so like what's
I've said this thing on the.
You've seen porn before.
Don't do it though.
Do your thing, brother.
Don't. That's my own advice to you. Don't do it.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I've said this before on the channel, right?
We don't know what
Said
you're
it
talking about.
now.
Oh yeah, I said it before.
What did you say?
Someone, bro, can you guys stop, bro? Like, which one? Nigga, what's wrong with you? Anyways, they don't see make I can't shoot porn before she get. You know, they my lineage of duty. Sure, you understand? If you feel saying that there, you get me? I mean, anything that we will still, yeah, bro. Like that's one. You're an adult. Do you?
Don't do you.
Take responsibility.
Hey yo, you're an adult. Do you, dog?
Don't do you.
Why? What's your reason? What's your reason?
Don't do it.
What should he do?
What should he do?
Don't do adults. It can. If you are you going to be inside?
You don't
Oh,
know.
you're filming other people.
See me, you don't know
Guys,
this.
I
You
feel
don't
like-
know.
You know what?
Look,
Do you? You're an adult.
exactly. See,
There is no child filming. It's the adult one.
Yes.
Do you?
Do you? Because I feel like those that are watching you, they're as bad as you or as good as you. So just do your thing. But be responsible for any repercussion that comes for it.
Just know
that's
that.
why you're an adult, though.
Exactly. So do you.
To about to shape porn, you have shoot porn. Your head, you have porn. They say you should come and shoot music video tomorrow. It's fun. That's what to put it. Anything that you come after it, embrace it with passion. Understand? And I hope you're not in this country, because if you want to shoot porn in this country, I'm sorry for you. Hey.
All right, the next one. When a guy says his girlfriend must conceive before marriage, is it a red flag?
Yes, now.
5 years relationship.
Yes, the right flag. Why didn't you marry in that 5 years?
Give her the
Hill. My dear, your eyes will see what your mouth can't tell you. Run, don't start slippers. Fly. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you did 1 year anniversary, 2 years anniversary, 3 years anniversary, 4. He didn't think to put a ring. And that's why he wants to impregnate you first. What is he?
Can you imagine?
What's he trying to?
So he's capable of being a father, but not capable of being a husband.
You know what's going on in his head though? Like, what is the?
What's the thought process?
Yes.
They don't want to have responsibility now.
So that he wants to dance baby mama.
He also wants to have baby mama.
Right.
He doesn't have to be responsible for
musician.
the woman, but he has to be responsible for the girl. That's rubbish, show. Absolute
Obvious.
jargons.
It's obviously a red flag, darling.
Oh, my sister.
Sister, if you don't don't pack anything, no.
Wrong.
Just go.
Pressuring you to do it is a stretch, though. Right. You should be
5
something that you
years.
both agree on. Nah, it's too much.
I've also asked her to be asking us advice. She doesn't want it, and I'm thinking that's even a way to break up with you. So if you say no, you say, hey, that's why. Well, my sister, life don't stop. Pack your slippers and go. That's not the end of the world. That person will love you. Yes, now. Even though you cry for 6 months, don't
And
worry.
if you cry, you lose weight.
Yeah. In fact, it's even better.
See, either way, this second will make you lose weight, so you might as well.
Oh, leave the boy, you. Next.
As you can see now.
So Kine, how do you make 10 million in 10 minutes?
Skip.
No, this
is Dasha's
question now.
You see, I don't want to say skip. I want to ask Farouk. The way you ask me that question now, how do you feel? Answer the you, Farouk. Answer me. How do you make 10 million? What do you want to say now? Dangote does not make 10 million in 10 minutes. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Every 10 minutes that passes, you're telling me that Dangote makes 10 million naira.
So this one says, I'm in love with Rion. Make I tell her I just lock up.
No, make no lock up. What if that's so? How much in your account? How much in your account?
You know what is true.
Because
You want to check his account?
you should speak for you, Abby.
Yeah.
So the thing is that you see the council of elders that are here. By the time you go through,
How long is your money?
you will now go through our parents. So your money has to be long. Ogo tangiri. Anything.
Look at them.
This person says, how to stop
Could not say it properly.
First, wait, let me ask. First off,
didn't even hear the question.
There should be a reason why you want to stop. Is it that you're not doing well? Is it?
Yes, obviously, like.
Is it that you're hurting yourself?
It's part of
puberty. Well.
No.
Why do you want to stop? That's what she
said. Is it that you're not doing it well? You're not doing well.
She said, is it that you're not doing the masturbation well?
No, doing well in life.
No! She said, is it that you're not doing it well?
I'm so sorry.
Why is this going to come to well?
So if you want to stop masturbation, please by all means see a therapist. See your doctor. Do you understand? It can't. What if he's slimming down?
Yeah, so you reduce it. That's what I'm saying.
Like, see,
it's a habit.
What the fuck?
My darling,
I don't get this.
my dear, please. See,
Wait, pause. I'm not even trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
But wait, what do you mean slimming down?
please. You know, I spent the greater part of my life dealing with teenagers in teens church, so I understand. So please see a therapist, see your doctor, please.
Pray to Jesus Christ too, as much as you can.
Yeah.
For deliverance.
If you're a religious person, talk to
You
your
know,
pastor.
do that. I believe God can save you from anything. Personally, just do that. I just believe that.
So is it a bad thing when you're saying save you from?
No, because
If you've
gotten to the point where you know that you want to stop, you should know that in life don't spoil.
So personally, I think it's a sin though.
It is.
Why?
It's just a sin. Like I just know it's a sin.
Why?
Oh my God, I'm not trying to do any of that, but like I just know it's a sin.
You have fornication and adultery is a sin. Masturbation is a sin.
Yeah.
Lying is a sin. Murder is a sin.
So that's the reason why.
So
If you are a religious person, you know, you pray to Daddy up there and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, sin is sin. No. That's a lie, you know.
But look, let me tell you why.
But do we still lie once?
Bro, we do. We are.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like
We are sinners by nature, bro.
Yeah, we're not trying to go deep into things. But
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be overly religious or anything.
Okay,
But I'm saying if that's your end, where it's like, oh, you know you're committing a sin, and it's like you're getting tired of all that stuff.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at a woman lustfully, right, is adultery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you consider masturbation adultery, is it cheating in a relationship?
I don't know about relationship and all that stuff, but I think looking at a woman lustfully is a sin. There's a bunch of things I think is a sin, and that's why I say like, bro, you know, it's in our nature. You are born a sinner. You are a sinner, man. Do you understand? Bro, you cannot have 100% control over sin. You're born into sin. Do you understand? So it's how you're trying to manage all that. That really matters. It's getting me.
Directing to SIMI because how to stop procrastinating.
Why do you think I don't procrastinate? Did you say SIMI? How to stop procrastinating?
No, I'm the one that just directed it to you.
Farouk, why? Because this is what we fight now. Why?
You know what? We'll tell you this in our next video. Next question.
Wait, what happened? It's a genuine question. How to stop procrastinating? We'll
answer in the next video.
Oh, just procrastinating. Okay, so I just want to say that, see, there are times I still actually procrastinate. But for somebody like me, that I know, see, I work better under pressure. When I see that, I have to do this thing now, just makes it easier for me. The only reason why I procrastinate is because I know I still have time to do what I need to do. So once I realize I don't have time anymore, I don't procrastinate anymore. So you have to put things in order of priority for yourself. So step 1, step 2, step 3, what is most important? So at the end of the day, it's not exactly procrastinating, it's just doing things in order of priority. Do you
I'm
get
sorry, I'm with you.
Okay.
Before you continue, so do you work under pressure?
Yes. So I work better under pressure, but it works for me. Do you understand? Some people don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
So now those people who don't, men guys analyze for them.
So do it like ASAP. Like do it. Do it. So if you don't work great under pressure, when maybe the thing you have to do is the next day, then just know that you have to start making effort to doing. I'm going to give you like an example. Okay, so let's say before I moved to my own place, right? I knew that I needed to be in my house, I think, in 5 days. Pack. But like 2 days before, I started packing and I finished and I was right in time to do what I need to. But that's just me. I personally would prefer, even in school, I never read weeks or days before exam. Day to exam, that is it. If I read any other time, it doesn't work. Do you understand? So just know thyself. That's what Socrates said. So once you realize the type of person you are, then you know what to do. So I don't think I'm the best person to give you advice on, because I do it a lot. I just skip. Although I think procrastination, is also when you don't do it when you're supposed to do it. Me, I end up doing it when I actually need to do it.
So I think, do you want to speak?
No, I think you should speak.
Okay. So I think if you're trying to stop, you have to set actionable goals. You have to set very realistic goals. You can't just wake up and say, I want to stop procrastinating. You have to understand that you cannot just wake up and stop. There are steps to these things. So it's best to create small goals. So if ideally you procrastinate reading, you wake up and say, oh, for a day I'm going to read a chapter or a page. Then if you can successfully read a page for a week, 1 page every day for a week, you increase to 2 pages, like that. And this thing you have to do constantly for 21 days, because it takes 21 days for an habit to stick. Do you understand? So you cannot just wake up and say, I won't stop procrastinating. Same way a smoker can wake up and say, I won't stop smoking. It's unrealistic. You have to do it small. Procrastination is, I think it's a spirit that you have to ward off.
Evil spirit.
No, I'm not saying evil. But I'm saying but I think it's a spirit that you have to ward off, and you have to ward off small. So set very actionable goals and realistic ones at that.
All right.
So
I'd like to finish up because you guys are still on.
So I just googled, right, and procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. So procrastination comes up when you begin to delay or postpone something that needs to be done. If, let's say, you're supposed to do something on the 20th, right, and you do it on the 19th, you have not procrastinated. It's when 20th don't pass and 21, and then you still not done it. That is when you started procrastinating. So you need to have timelines and deadlines. Like what she said, is how you know you are procrastinating. So if you're supposed to submit that assignment on the 20th and you still don't submit on the 20th, then you have a problem. But if by the 19th you are successfully done and can still submit on the 20th, you are still good. So if you now want to start working on getting things done ASAP instead of waiting till a day before, that's another thing. You are not procrastinating yet. Just putting it out there. According to dictionary, Shabo.
You're supposed to do assignments even the day before.
Hey yo, F that dick. Dictionary. That shit. No, look. See, let me tell you. So the reason why I'm trying to talk after you guys, because you know the way we are as human beings, we are very different, right? Now I hear you, makes sense as to this definition, right? I hear you too. Starting small, definitely 100% start small. But you see, this thing that you just said encourages me to wait for the last day. Hey yo, look, I've had habits that I've overcome, and like this 2024, I did gotta say, damn my boy, you did so good. From like 2021, I've had habits where like I overcame, I'm like, you did that, bro. This thing, I don't agree with it, I'm sorry. It encourages you to procrastinate because you want to wait till that last day. You want to work under that pressure. Don't work on that. Don't agree. I understand. Bro, I swear to you, every of my video you see, I did it that day or the day before. That's a bad thing. Because if I edit the video a week before, all the changes would have been made and I'll even be more consistent than I am now. Do you understand?
How realistic is that?
It's pretty realistic, trust me. Like now, there's a video I'm supposed to upload before Valentine's, right? I have the video done already. I've shot it. Do you understand? I've not edited it. If I edit it now, I have a video ready for that day, and I could make 2 videos before that day because I have much more time to be consistent. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, bro, look. I think you have to really get it out of your head that things that you have to do are very, very much time-based. when you have the time to do something. Like most of the time, the reason if you get that's the thing, if you are very busy, then this is when this thing makes sense. You have so much work that prioritizing work. Do you understand? When it's that you are just bare lazy and you want to wait, that's when there's the problem. There's a real problem there. If you think, yeah, bro, if you're that person that it's not really about you taking a break, but you're just scrolling into TikTok. You don't have anything to do. You have stuff. You have work to do, but like then you just feel so much pleasure in wasting time, bro. Let me tell you. Let me give you one advice. One, you see all those things that you have to do. You need to put it in your eyes. Reminders, to-do lists, picture frames. Listen. Picture frames, sticky notes. What? Thank you. I literally have too many wallpapers on my phone for different things. So when it switches, I'll just say, natural. I never buy this thing. I never started this thing where I want to start. It's just to make this thing very, very much. And I swear to you, after a little while, you realize this thing don't become priority for you without you even doing too much work. Just in your subconscious mind. You get me? Procrastination, evil spirits, because the amount of work I've lost because I say tomorrow, that tomorrow will come and sorry you, we can't wait for you, dog. Anyways, that's my answer for you. Thanks so much.
Is it good to be in a relationship at 15?
I'm like, bro. Yeah, wait, hold on. Who wants to answer now?
Why?
Why?
No, I don't think the question is why. I think the answer is no.
Why do you want to be there?
I don't know. These children. I beg.
You need to, you need
for your
to.
parents.
Exactly. It's not even about like.
They won't even hear because all these things they told us to.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say. Like,
but still, they ask for the advice now.
They know
that's just like, why are you going to tell this person?
There's no point.
No, I said it already. Like, no, you need no. There's a lot of time for that.
Yeah,
like, I sound like a parent right now, but there's actually a lot of time for that. Like, just focus on what you gotta do right now.
Truth.
In fact, when you call old, you more or less.
Yeah, like truth be told.
You guys were
You
like
and that your crush.
Excuse
me, I don't sound like my parents because the get away. I've been like that 2015. Fuck. That's 2015. Men, where men they now? Like, see, bro, I don't think there's any experience that is valid enough at that age for you to validate anything that's going to happen in your future. My opinion, you're just wasting your time. You just want flare joy. You just want me. You just want to enjoy. Say, I have a crush on my school. She's the finest girl. How they will buy for an entire asset for babe? You don't want nothing. My for time asset rose day on top. Now what's happen? What's they give you? Plastic rose and chocolate. Well, you get one time my mom see travel. She bring things come back. Things we are supposed to give my sisters. I give them to babe. Where is the babe now? I don't even know. If you come in Mali, God's going to punish you. But you understand, bro? Like, chill, enjoy yourself. Take time out. Think about your future and what you want to become. Make friends.
That you decide whether you want to be a pilot or a doctor.
Exactly. Pick a hobby.
You might not be any of those, but pay attention to what you love and what you want to be, and your grades and shit. You feel me? Tight shit. Focus on those things. You still be a big boy
or girl.
Okay. Yeah, moving on.
You get it.
How do I overcome shyness, self-doubt, and anxiety? They are really limiting me, and I'm almost 27.
Hi. Alright, so I can understand if you are shy. Like, we have lots of people that are shy. Being shy is not a bad thing. It can just limit you from doing a few things that you need to do. But trust me, you can be a shy person and still make it so far in life. Now, the anxiety and what's that other thing?
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt is where the issue comes in. Do you understand? There have to be triggers for your anxiety. For starters, you understand? It didn't start today. And let's leave your age out of it for now. You can start your life over at 27, start your life over at 28, at 30. It doesn't matter. Age right now is not even a factor, okay? But anxiety and the self-doubt is something you need to take out of, there have to be triggers. Is it that you have self-doubt about yourself? Because I mean, for some people, they step into rooms and because they are not as nicely dressed as those people there, or they are not as educated, or they are not as, in their heads, they don't look as cute, they feel some type of low self-esteem and begin to have anxiety. So you need to know what your triggers are and work on it. That will be my first advice to you. So if you walk into a room and you see maybe when people look nicer than you get to feel anxious and begin to doubt yourself, work on, accepting yourself, and then work on being as nicely dressed as you would want to be.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But then that doesn't even matter, because everywhere you go, there will always be someone better dressed than you, smarter than you, finer than you. You are not the totality of the world. So in yourself, you have to find so much beauty and so much self-worth that no other person will affect you. Do you understand? So you need to figure out what your triggers are. And when you figure it out, there are books, self-help books, there are YouTube videos you could watch, there are articles you could read that could help you out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a step one. Do you understand? It's not the entire solution, but that's a step one. For being shy, if you know you want to stop being a shy person, you want to be more extroverted, you don't want to be as introverted as you used to be, you can begin to talk to more people, start from your community, talk to people at home, talk to yourself in the mirror, walk to your gate man, anybody that sells, be more interactive with them. Do you understand? You might not be a best friend, be more open with the person, talk to the person more. It's not hard, it will take time, but you can work on it.
So can I ask before you move on? What if this whole anxiety comes as a result of like your family background?
I was just going to say something about that. That's what
That's what I'm saying. It's a trigger now. There has to be a trigger.
What would you do?
Yeah, I didn't specify what I'm saying. I didn't mention family background, but it's also, I'm not even talking about that. It's also part of it. If your family background and where you're from is a trigger, you need to figure out what that trigger is and walk around it and like maybe retrace your steps.
Walk away is best.
You can't walk away from every trigger.
No, I'm saying if that particular one.
If it's family, yes.
I
You can.
think
What if he's 27, sha? The age matters. You might not be living with his parents anymore.
I think you should consider the people you surround yourself with, because like that really matters. Because energy, you can't have negative energy around you. Like there are people that you could even surround yourself with and they just say jokes, but like we say, they're all truth in jokes. Maybe the things that they say triggers whatever it is that you feel. And like Simi said, or OSAS, or I'm sorry, Twyse, about family, could be from there too. But then I feel like even if it's from there, you can help yourself by the people that you surround yourself with. Is it the people you surround yourself with that is, still making this happen? Make like that triggers this. I mean, you just first have to make sure that you surround yourself with a lot of positive and optimistic people. Yeah.
Optimism is very important.
Personally, my opinion, I think delusion is the answer. I think delusion is the answer because as somebody who has suffered anxiety, even up until yesterday, when I wanted to host that event, I was still shaking. At times where we would have events to host, I would be so anxious that I would think of calling it off. Yes, it gets to that point. So I think delusion is the answer. You don't. Sometimes you don't see. You don't let the anxiety define you. Define it. Don't let it define you. So you can have anxiety and you can still tell yourself, or you can tell yourself that you're not anxious enough to not let the anxiety show. If, for example, you think that people being the best dressed in the room is what your trigger is, if you enter that room, tell yourself that you are the best looking person there, and you know why I know, and I'm going to speak from a creator's point of view. There are things that we find cringe that we don't want to do. There are things that we don't want to do because we would assume that they are cringe and that they are embarrassing. But there are people that are doing these things and they are making back. And sometimes I watch these creators, I'm like, what? So why the hell am I shy? Why the hell am I holding back? Look at what this person is. Look at how this person is. I'm feeling so much embarrassment for you. You're not even feeling the embarrassment you're feeling. I'm feeling so much embarrassment for you. So I feel like you have to be deluded enough to. No, I'm not going to lie. Nobody is going to save you. You have to save yourself. Because if you're a laid back person, if you keep to yourself a lot, you are shy, so you definitely keep to yourself a lot. Nobody is going to know. You have to work. You have to help yourself. Like she said, self-help books. If you are big on self-help books, no problem. Self-help book can even build your delusion, and I respect it a lot. If you're big on
TikTok, set Delusion.
bro, there are YouTube videos that will help you. If you don't know how to read self-help books. The last book that I watched was Atomic Habits, and somebody broke it down for me on YouTube, and I was grateful for that. So help yourself. You have to see, heaven helps those who help themselves. So you have to help yourself so that people will be able to help you, and heaven will be able to help you. Also, see a therapist.
Really? So I wanted to ask. That's a question I wanted to ask you. That for you now, like if you're about to perform or like host something, are there techniques, and do you feel like it could be an health issue as well?
So, for me, I find that for the first few minutes, removing my glasses helps me, but sometimes it doesn't work because there are events that I've had to host, and it's like I'm auditioning for people to like me. Do you understand? So I try as much as possible to make sure that I get comfortable in myself, because people can smell fear from a mile away. I've told adults to stand up and jump before, and stand up and start singing. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands, bro. Of course, I wanted them to come to my level. Do you understand? So I would always find a way, and that's just me. And also because I know that money has to be made. Do you understand? So I have to keep my fear and anxiety aside. If not, hunger will kill me.
Yeah,
So that's your own motivation.
See, that's my motivation.
Okay, so for me, there are different things that give people anxiety. I really get anxious when I have to speak or have work to do.
Really?
Yeah, because I pride myself in being a very confident person, but sometimes, yeah, Leslie speaking, when I'm in a gathering of, I'm not supposed to speak, I'm not supposed to host, but like when I'm in a gathering of people I don't really know, new people, right? Initially, people I don't know, I scout and I don't know anybody. Oh my God, the anxiety is crazy sometimes, and then I remind myself that, oh, who are you? Like, remember who you are. And I actually, that's what gives me the courage to walk, because I know once I walk up to one person and I say, hi, my name is Simi, what's yours? And they reply me, even if it's a terrible response, that's the end. There's a 360 turnaround, because at the end of the day, I have yeah.
360 is leading you back to them.
Sorry. Okay, there's the turnaround, Sha, in my head and in my mind, and where like the anxiety just disappears, because now I've faced my fears and they've disappeared. So,
what you say is
do you understand? So I've walked up to you, you're a new person. Hi, my name is Simi, what's yours? Like, literally, if you cannot tell me your name, you're a bad person. Because, and in that moment, I'm like, someone just bad move. Because why won't you just tell me your name? Get that kind of thing. But like, I'm just saying that is how I get over my own anxiety of being in a place where I don't know anybody.
And so, in other words, just figure out how you can.
Triggers and
Yeah.
what you can do.
Sure.
I have something to say about it?
Let's not start this question. Everybody has to speak, because
So I don't want to say too much, because because like anxiety. So I did not know what anxiety was at the point where anxiety slapped the back of my neck. You hear me? You hear me? So I took drastic measures at the time, because obviously I didn't know what was going on, right? So one of the things I used to do, right, which was very unhealthy, was to say things like, I don't care, right? Like, it was too bad. Like, I just got to the point where it's like, I don't care. That that I don't care was like, even when you've asked somebody, you've tried to introduce yourself to somebody and then they don't give you feedback, I don't care.
You care.
You care, but like, I don't care. Who's down to get that? So, it's unhealthy, but it worked for me a good deal. But I don't think it's a good thing. I don't encourage it, I'll be honest, right? I don't want to talk about this thing too much, because the thing I'm saying is not good. But I will lie, don't let me die. So yeah, man. And I've just happened to face a lot of my fears. Like, just see, don't put this good with you. And the more you do something, there's a quote I really, 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 really love. Whatever you pay attention to will grow. Nothing where you won't do about them, it will grow. Anything you just put your head, is like just how the universe works. So if you say today, hey yo, I'm a shy guy, I'll go out there and I'll be shy, but I will try to not be shy. The more you do that, one day you realize you're actually out there, and it's like, hey, yo, Wagwan, what's good? Hey, Wagwan, what's good? Hey, Wagwan, what's good? All your insecurities are just, you are not so insecure. And you feel me? Yeah. You see me? Yeah.
By the time you realize that, please, everybody, all of us, everybody has what they are dealing with. You're not that special. You would fight it. I promise.
Yeah.
Next question.
Quick one, Twyse. How do I become more social?
Twice.
Me? Just don't be. I don't know, bro. I enjoy being not antisocial per se, but I just can't be bothered, bro. If you're not my friend, like I do that, why am I being social around you? It's just me, though, but
Please, all these community hangouts, all these small things, all these events that you know that are open, try to register to attend, because one of our core values for our hangouts is for people to make friends. Do you understand? Because having the right friends in your circle will motivate you. It would build you. So every time we do something, we always say, please network. Please, no matter how, no, even if it's one person. And we always make sure that they network, because we'll ask you to tell us at least 5 people's names there. So if it is all these small community events, follow your favorite people to watch. Find the events they are doing. Find the nearest community gathering. In fact, even if it's the gym, go there. Go and talk to 1 or 2 people. From talking to 1 person, you would graduate to 2. From talking to 2, you're talking to a lot of people. So you would wake up and find that one day you're social. What do they call that thing?
Your social battery.
No, not social battery. My social battery still dies by 10 p.m. But you wake up and see that whatever social anxiety that you're battling will be done for.
Okay.
So whatever events that is announced that you think that would befit you, go.
See, let's assume you don't even have, if it's really baby steps, let's assume you don't have strength to even go to all these things, which is great advice. So if you're a religious person, your church, your mosque, start from there. Do you understand? Just talk to 1 or 2 people. If you are not, maybe your compound, you have neighbor, you can try that 1 or 2. If you now say, all this one is even outside on your phone, don't make friends with nonsense people. Look at them, monitor them well. There's this person, yes, you really can't tell, but just maybe try. Maybe there's someone that you people are following each other, reply to your story, reply to our story. That's from there. Maybe so you now plan brunch date. I'm talking about people of the same sex. So in fact, opposite sex, some of them just want to be friends. Do you understand? Just go out, once, like that, small baby steps. But for people that are very introverted, if you just choke them outside like that, you'll be like the ground should open and swallow them. It's so uncomfortable. So baby steps, okay? Baby steps. You don't have to start from a full on. Do you get? But no, realizing that you actually want to be more social, your case is better than this man. You have realized that, okay, I want to be this one.
Did he don't want to exactly? Did he say he wants to?
Yeah. How can I be more social?
You guys can't tell if he wants to or he has to.
He said, how can I be
more social?
He wants to.
I don't know.
You guys understand what I'm saying? That's how you get what I'm saying.
No, he said,
how can I? What if he has to be? What if there's something?
He would have
said, no, see, we can't work.
Okay.
Assumption.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like you should find something that you really love to do out there. That involves people, that involves you to be social. So I think if you love it, it won't be a problem.
Yeah, you meet people while you are doing it.
Right.
Just do it.
Do you have anything to say?
So, for the bros and the sissies that are not introverted, they like to go out, but they're still not social. Just like bro had said, like, don't stress it too much. I don't think you should stress it too much. Like, if you have a point of interest already, right? When you find somebody, see, like, I'm only saying this because, like, just from my perspective and what I've experienced, right? I don't socialize. I go out a lot, but like, you know, you come up to me, my friend knows you, cool, pretty cool, but every single close friend or person of value that I have, you know, didn't really come from me trying to, like, you know, socialize. Do you understand? You just, like, yes, I don't know how to explain it, but you will just find them, because everybody I have close to me is person of value. Like, you know, you get how we take meat. You know, you get how we take meat. I ain't know these niggas before, and my circle is like my tight still. Do you understand? So it's like, I don't want to be too over religious again, but you know, pray about this, pray about
glory.
I don't. Okay, you know what? But yeah, pray about it. Yeah, and then God will direct them your path,
Amen.
your way.
Amen.
I'm just so type shit.
I mean, Jesus type shit.
Yeah, type shit, nigga. Wait, bro, shit is not even in the Bible, bro.
Oh yeah. Next.
Okay, so quick one, right? She needs a boyfriend ASAP. How does she go about it? She's been single for too long.
How old is she?
What do you even?
Put your words on perfect relationship.
Yeah. Stop on move. I don't like what you just talk now.
Like you are very, like I know it's perfect. We're all trying.
He's asking a valid
Oh,
question.
she said that.
Ain't nobody got the perfect relationship.
Yeah. Nobody has a perfect relationship.
What do you mean? How can
Come
you
on,
go about
boss, now,
it?
well.
Oh, you ask anybody and you like out.
Why?
If you
why
love
is-
somebody,
why-
you walk up to
wait,
them and tell
wait.
them, you know.
There's no pressure. There's no pressure.
That's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling her, that there's no pressure. Relax. It will happen. See, no, don't pressure yourself. Let it happen. And if you actually are this serious about it, go on a dating app, Tinder, Bumper,
How can I maintain 3 side chicks?
Ooh, spicy.
It's coming.
How can you maintain 3 side
Wait.
chicks?
With 70k salary.
You are dumb. Oh, make a what? Oh, make a what? Oh, wow, make. You don't do, man. Rubbish. It's not even a question. Forget it. You don't deserve one person.
Give it up.
Go on to first, bro. What are you going to do?
No,
You can't
I'm
do 70K for yourself.
Kine.
Forget it.
Last,
Yes.
you be your own boyfriend.
If I answer you now, this is sort of say again. Don't worry.
Me. Last, you will first start. Last, you will first start. You want do 3 babes. Yeah, babe, you want on Tinder swindler.
See Pennywise.
Oh my God, lọ́wọ́ ele. Oh my God, lọ́wọ́ ele. Lọ fún fele.
Is it Pennywise? Pennywise, that clown, that's who you are.
Who's Pennywise? But Asha might have an answer for you. Give Asha mic.
You said you want to like when
Alright. Next. Give us nice ones like this now.
Is it bad for a girl to ask a guy out?
Yes. Why do you awkward silence from
We
everybody?
want to hear your reason.
No, say your reason now.
Why do you ask man out? Ha! Carry it to your grave. Oh. Take it to your like that. Follow, because you cost to finish. You ask man, and it's like asking to marry you. It's the same thing. Same genre. That's where they are. Asking a guy out that you like, oh, not that is your friend. Let's go out. Let me take you on a date.
No. That see, I think
Ha!
personally, as a woman, you're a sport of choice. So if you like somebody, you can shoot at them. It doesn't have. You don't necessarily have. You're not asking them to marry you.
No, do you really say ask out as if you're asking me to be your boyfriend?
No, you can always ask somebody to go out with you on
No.
a date. You can always
No, this
Is that what this person means?
person meant.
dating.
Yeah.
Dating, like asking to be your
Even
boyfriend.
as a guy, you can't just say be my girlfriend now. You go ask them out.
No,
Like you
You
take them
guys-
out.
I know we're like.
I know we're woke,
Yeah.
but let's not lie.
no, it's not. It's
Can
not.
I- can-
If a girl asks you out,
Can I give my opinion as a guy?
Yes.
Sorry. So personally for me, I find it sexy and I find it I find it less time wasting.
Hey, wait. I swear to God. I'm not laughing because you laugh. I'm not laughing because you laugh. Why did she laugh? I don't even know.
I find it less of like time wasting as long as your self-esteem is in check. Like they said, you can't. There's nothing. What's gonna happen? No, I don't want to go out with you. That's it. That's the highest. But
These are the men you
So
don't
are you
ask
trying to
out.
tell me?
Wait.
Sorry.
Yoruba men, Ibadan men, Edo men, South men that consists of Urobo men, Cross
Ijo.
River men, Bayelsa men, Ijo men, Kogi men, Ilorin men. Please don't even have anything. Even if they ask you out, run. Igbo men.
So that's everybody now.
what's your question?
Yeah, I know.
No, but
They're even a no-go because they date themselves. So are you okay?
Rion, what's your question?
Did I ask the question?
What's your own suggestion?
I feel like guys should talk to Sharon.
It's your choice now. It depends on the kind of person he is. If you think he's
Very
reasonable
important,
enough,
yeah.
If you think he's reasonable enough for you to say it,
Yeah.
you will know the kind of person he is at the end of the day.
Nah, lie. It's at the end of the day after you have asked him, you now know. After they have tell you no, or I'll think about it.
Especially those ones that.
So what happens?
You will never hear the last.
But as for me,
So what
Your
happens
purse.
after?
What happens
after that?
What happens after?
What happens after no, or I'll think about it?
What happens after no is that I know. What happens after no is that I know a couple of women, bro. Right? And I'll be honest with you. What did you say?
I was telling them.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm about to say. Look, see, Twyse. If I say no to a girl, I swear to God, if a girl says no to me, I think the way I handle it is way different than a girl will handle it.
Okay, so it's a girl thing.
I genuinely do not think
What?
a girl. So here's my thing. Here's my game, right? Here's what I think, right? Bro, you don't have to do all the drama. Bro, there's something about men also. The man wants to feel like that man. Do you understand? It's not a thing where
That's what I want as a guy.
To ask her.
no.
I feel like if you want me,
So here's the thing, right? I think this is what I'm going to say. I don't even want to go so deep in it. I think that as a girl, you shouldn't ask a guy out. Except you're like, bro, like the certainty is so crazy. Like you guys have done some things.
What if she's so certain? Why didn't he ask her first?
Now pause. Maybe the guy knows Sabi talk. Maybe he's half deaf and dumb.
But they've done things that make her certain.
Eh? Bro, like she's just so certain. But hold on. Here's what I'm saying. That's the thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, bro, as a guy, as a man.
no go lose love of your life because of this. I've told you.
Oga,
If your self-esteem is in check,
it's not self-esteem, bro.
is it? You're not making any point because that's.
Bro, no.
Personally, I know there are guys that don't mind if ladies ask them out and they're
How many
very
of them
sweet
stay
people.
with them?
You know
How many
what?
of
Cool.
them
But
stay?
here's my thing.
It's not a factor because even if
What
they ask you
I
out,
know
it's
is that you know
Like,
so it's a
you
girl thing, so
confirm
it's
because
actually explaining what he doesn't understand.
see.
He might not like girls that approach him. That's different.
No, that's not even what I'm saying.
So what is it? That
I am really concerned about like how the lady feels after, if at all,
so
the
that's
guys.
self-esteem issue, bro. What exactly is it?
I don't know, man. That's
you think
Hey, yo,
you don't want
like
to took her
it's
to.
crazy.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. If
it's
you
not a norm.
check, if you know that you're someone that those things don't bother you, literally, do it.
But for her to be seeing me, something
So here's what
Don't do it.
I'm trying to say.
Don't do it. No, that's the solution.
So here's my thing, where I think that you should keep it to the point where you confirm or you understand that someone actually really likes you. Do you understand, bro? Like I'm being for real. You just make sure somebody actually loves you. I don't think that.
Yes, love, brother.
No, because I know that bro, as much as we have trash men everywhere, he will at the right time when he's ready, he will do what he has to do. If bro, I like that lie, so not be lie. I don't even understand what I'm trying to say, but don't go and write you be my boyfriend on top of gig.
Wait, which asking out are we talking about?
What do you
mean? Even as a guy, you can't go and tell a girl, be my girlfriend.
You know what's going to happen, guys. Guys, you know what's going to happen.
Okay, actually, you know what?
Two of you now. Me, see me, I will excuse you.
It just doesn't sit well with me, that's all.
Hey, you, preference.
Yeah,
me too, like, sit well for me.
Everything is preference. All our advice, all the advice we're giving is our point of view. So yeah.
But don't let no nigga do you like that though. It's dirty, bro. That's a violence.
It's cool if you say that, but I'm not gonna ask a girl if I'm not sure that she likes me more.
Likes you more?
Yeah.
You want a girl to like you?
If you like me already, it's a plus for me, so I can go as far.
No, if she likes you too, that more. Where problem.
But is there no? There's no problem with a girl liking. Let's not do that.
Like you know what?
There's no problem.
You know
what? A guy should like a girl more.
Yes, that's the natural order.
No. Pause. I also, bro. See, I think this thing is not even sensible because everybody thinks like that.
Or
the girl, the girl thinks the girl. I think the girl thinks
she like you more. Just know that she likes.
Fuck this man, bro. This is why I don't really like podcasts. All this shit, bro. Everybody just talking shit.
Have that confirmation.
Last.
Hey yo.
What's funny is like when it comes to like sisters, family members. Guys are always like, no, girls can't do that, but you like it when they do it. Like,
do what? I swear to you, bro.
She don't find with that,
bro.
They can't
Baba, wait. See, I had a thing with somebody one time, right? And then this lady really wanted me to ask her out, like ASAP.
She don't ask you out now.
Because she wanted it like that. Do you understand?
That's desperation. It's not
calm down, bro. And then, I did. But still, even after the confirmation happened, I still made sure I did my grand thing. Just because, like, I made sure it was grand.
Like, you asked her out?
Yeah, like, even after.
But there was no offense in she, like, attempting to know you, right?
There's no offense anyway. I'm just saying
it depends
that
on the guy, like she said.
My God. I swear to God, as a man, I will stay on that as a man. You are a man. Just be a man, like to your girl, bro. Like, see, there's something. It's like it's respect. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Respect and say, I was not even asking.
Bro, it's respect. I swear. Okay, twice. Okay, so a lady asked.
Can I bust a bubble? I've never asked a girl out.
Maybe because you're an introvert.
Bro, okay, wait, hold on. So after she asked you out, you didn't. It's like. Relationship was just up from there, random and like maybe dates and all that. There was nothing you used to stamp your own, like say, yo, you are my girl. Tight shit. I need you.
That's where you start putting in the work and showing effort that you actually like this.
There was no significant occurrence where it's like, hey yo man, now I'm giving you this vibe.
No matter. You like me, I like you.
It's not even toast. It's not toast. I'm saying,
have to like.
I think asking out is a very grand thing.
See, if it's you, tell us in the DM what you really meant, so that we can even sort this thing. Because you don't ask anyone to be your boyfriend, though.
Man. I mean, you could. Fuck.
Don't.
No, man.
Don't ask anyone to
bro,
be your boyfriend.
See. Like I said, I think you could do things to make a man understand that you are up there. Like, I'm at that point already. If the man is now doing shugbe, is it that you want to understand? You bring yourself to understand what is going through or the reason why he has not. If you think the man is already, please don't do that still. Because if he doesn't ask you, if he doesn't give you that grand feedback, anything can happen from there and you are done for. I've seen the worst happen to women. Maybe because I just have a soft spot for my, but don't do that though. Like, nah. For what? Bro, it's like telling my nigga like don't do this to a girl because it could do you like this.
You're talking about love. Like,
alright guys, we've come to the end of today's advice answering and we're really excited we were able to answer all the questions. Don't ask us for advice again, but yeah, tell us. Okay, alright, good night guys. Does anybody have any other thing they want to say?
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment.
Where is it? See, at the end of the day, you are your own person.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't let we internet niggas tell you what to do. So you will not see
you know
that.
my age. I'm a small boy.
So you will not see that we're the one that said that you should do it. So so take care. Good night. We stayed up to shoot this for you. God bless you. We love you. Bye.
And we'll see you.
Hey, yo, what's this energy? At least.
Like, you have to come back.
Hey, yo, I'm still on this subscriber P. Don't forget to like, share, pretty cool. Then subscribe.
Subscribe.
Praise it now. It doesn't bite you. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You're not gonna have an arrow in your finger, though.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
And we'll see you.
And the hype's gone. We'll see you.
In our next
video.
Bye.
You do bye. You shout out. So the HS tribe has been made, and you guys go ahead to join if you want to be in our videos. We have a couple of ideas, set down that we would want to involve you guys in, and the only way you know about them is if you are on the broadcast channel. You get it? So what do you have to do? Follow on Instagram and join the channel.